Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. When I say fuck you, you say Chris. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now you say fuck you, and I'll say Chris. Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. When I say fuck you, you say Chris. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now you say fuck you, and I'll say Chris. 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 Disables.
Oh. Welcome everybody to Replayables. It's Friday night. It's 9 p.m. Thank you guys for joining me, man. Episode 2. Yeah, it's the final countdown, Andrew. That's right. Stephen Bull checking in. My brother's in the house tonight. Janice, TGB family, man. Bobby Nick, thank you. Homie Don't Play That in the house. Hell yeah, I love some Homie Don't Play That. We have a stellar show for you tonight. We have some amazing clips. Shawnee Boy has put a new thing on the screen called the Modelo count. The Modelo count comes from last week because I was celebrating. It was especial. It was the first episode, and this guy gets it in the house, Brandon. So Shawnee Boy decided, you know what, this week we're going to have a Modelo count. We're going to see how many Modelos Chris gets through. And Justin Wheezy, baby, in the house. Jerry Lane. So the Modelo count will pop up on the screen as I crack a Modelo, and I'm not going to purposely try to get to too many Modelos. Although Shawnee Boy was like, what if it gets to like 6? I was like, Sean, if Modelo count gets to 6, we're fucked. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in. It's Friday night, baby. Replayables live, the interactive show where we sit back, watch some clips. You guys chime in. I chime in. We're going to have a blast. We have been going through we've been going through a lot of clips this week, and I think that we have an amazing list tonight. Some of these, I'm not going to lie, I died laughing. How deep are you now, Chris? Shawnee Boy, put the Modelo count on the screen for Steven. Wheezy saying 4, you guys lose. It is at 2 right now. Modelo count is at 2. And grab a urinal. That's what happened last week, Stormy. The show was supposed to be an hour. About 49 minutes in, I think the Modelo count was at about 4 or 5, and I couldn't hold it anymore. I was like, I'm not going to make it 12 minutes. I really wanted to. I was not going to make it 12 minutes. So I had to go. But don't worry, because Shawnee Boy, being the producer that he is, he's got something special for you in case we get to that point this week. We're not going to try to do that. Chris deserves a star on Hollywood Boulevard. Oh, you're just saying that, Andrew, so people can shit on it. So, because that's what they're doing in Hollywood right now. But hey, guys, let's dive in because seriously, we've got a lot of really good clips this week. You guys are gonna shit. I would like to kick it off with what I picked is number 1. So Shawnee Boy, roll that clip. Let everybody see it.
Is that a flying fish?
Hey, you're finally awake.
That is called
Is that a
fish
flying
cannon. Fish cannon. Chris deserves a star in Virginia. Thank you, Sam Adams. So,
Hey, you.
yeah, that first clip was Fish Cannon. That actually wasn't my pick. I don't know whose pick that was. That might have been Shawnee Boy's pick. But that was Fish Cannon. Shawnee Boy, do you have my number one queued up? Oh my God, I think Shawnee Boy might have died. What's going on, Shawnee Boy? Here we go. This is at a Bengals game. I love it. I love it. Yeah. I absolutely love this clip. All right, Shawnee Boy, in that. So, first of all, that was at a Bengals game. When she first spray pukes, I love that she checks her shirt. She looks down and checks her shirt. Second thing that I love in that clip, the lady in front of her had a neck brace. And so obviously, yeah, she was puking on the lady with the neck brace. She wasn't turning around. She was not turning around at all for that. That was at a Bengals game. So to be fair, if you are a Bengals fan, you're going to do that. You're going to puke. I mean, you're going to spray puke. It happens. Because I know that when you get in trouble in Cincinnati, like if you get in serious trouble in Cincinnati, the first thing that the police do is they give you tickets to a Bengals game. If you get in trouble again, like if you're on probation and shit, they make you actually go to the game. So I have a feeling that's what happened to that lady. She's been in trouble twice. Hi, Kathy. She's been in trouble twice, so she actually had to go to the Bengals game, and that's what happened. But, I mean, it couldn't have happened any better because the lady in front of her had the neck brace. Shawnee, can you just put up a picture, not play the clip? Just put up the picture of the clip so that way everybody can enjoy that neck brace there. Look in front of her. Old Mother Hubbard has the neck brace on. So that's great. I call that Ocho Drinko. Ocho Drinko. That is that clip, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. I love it. What do you guys think about that? Love the Bengals. Love the Bengals. Yes. Barfing always makes me puke. Always makes me laugh. Me too, Scott, especially if it's not me. Because I've been there. I've actually had a cousin that spray pukes. He drinks too much sometimes, and he loves to spray puke everybody around him. It's always fun when you're not the one that's getting puked on, for sure. Yes. Anti-puke neck protection. Yeah. I wouldn't doubt if they come out with that next. So, Shawnee Boy, let's show them what we have up next. This clip is, I mean, it speaks for itself. So, go ahead and play this for him, Shawnee Boy. This is doggy style at its best. Look at that. This has got to be like an Amish puppy mill. And this is what happens. Yeah, sharing is caring. That is right. Love is in the air. So I love how the first dog that initially started the humping, he ended up getting cucked by the dog that he was humping, and then the other one joined in. And I mean, they just keep going. They don't give up. And you wonder where they come up with the term doggy style. I mean, he's just going to town, so you can't adopt them. That's how you get monkeypox. That's right, Wheezy. That is how monkeypox starts. I mean, he's going to town. I used to have a dog like that named Chico, and I don't know if Chico ever did that. So, yeah, Dick is correct. Looks like a Tuesday at Rob's. Yes. Greatest video ever. Thank you, TGB. I love that clip. I absolutely love that. So, That is what we have in store for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on Replayables. So I noticed a couple viewers tuned out, probably to go and try some of those moves. I don't blame them. Doggy pox, that's right, Steven. That's how it starts. So that's how it gets going. The dog wakes you up, yeah, with the red rocket in your face. Absolutely, absolutely, the red rocket. So that was one of my favorite clips. Chico, yeah, Chico was at too many of my parties. That's right, Wheezy. That is right. Hump day, baby. New meaning. So, all right, Shawnee boy, let's move on to clip number 4 for the ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, this one is called Navigator. I mean, the lady's sitting there screaming. She's like, no, stop. And the guy just kept going. Now, how do you think you're going to get away with that? That's some shit that you would see down here in West Virginia. That one is Too Tired. So whoever sent this clip, yeah, that's the rollover there. That's what you get for driving on the left side of the vehicle. Somebody is not going fishing. Off-roading, baby. I see this shit way more than you know. That's one way to get the job done. Get it done, son. Tip your driver. Yeah, lots of insurance claims for sure. Oh, hey! That's what you get for buying a half-off ticket. Oh, you know that shit's in Mexico. Top 20 Smash Brothers, yeah. Oh, this is why your packages are late. Hip check. Why did he even think this was a good idea? Trying to correct. Oh, hey! Thankfully, there's no video of women 23. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Thomas. Correct, man. I seen that today. Oh, shit. That's how you make a splash. Yeah, don't drive in foreign countries. That's right. Yeah, because this is how they drive in foreign countries and in Ohio. Oh, shit. Hey, bucket. What's on your bucket list? Yeah, over half of them are in foreign countries, for sure. I don't know how that made it to the number 3 spot. And I don't know how this one made it to the number 2. Let's see what their number 1 is. Let's watch a clip called 2 Girls, 1 Cup. I've seen that clip, Wheezy. It's not good. This is why you don't put shit in storage. You know it's going to get fucked up. And you're paying money for it. Epic fail. Epic fail. That was vehicle fails for the week. Yes, that was the vehicle fails. I know, Wheezy, you would love to see the 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Unfortunately, I would love to play that clip for you, but YouTube doesn't like it. So I saw a rusty car carrier hit a short bridge, just metal flying everywhere. I avoided it and kept going. That is right, Sam Adams, not my problem. I would do the exact same thing. I'm not as stupid. Yeah. I'm telling you, Scott. I'm telling you, man. I've seen somebody hit a bridge before. They peeled that truck back like a can opener. It was the craziest thing that I ever seen. I was like, couldn't happen to a better company. It was Outback. And I was just like, that is the best shit ever. So let's move on to our next clip, Shawnee boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. At least you're still hot after doing all that. Epic fail. turns out to be 10 cents. That's right, Andrew. That's right, man. So those people absolutely suck. They get this week's You Suck It. You Suck It. We don't even have a You Suck It clip, but now we do. So now we do. Shawnee boy, now that we bored everybody to death with that bullshit, let's jump on to the next one where there's actually some entertainment.
Thank you
Oh,
for
by the way,
leaving
Shawnee
my
boy.
kayak alone.
Oh, you're very welcome.
I'm going to pepper spray you in the face.
Please don't do that.
That's what I'm going to do to you.
Ow! Seriously, you didn't have to do that.
Go away.
All right, it's payback
No!
time.
Get away from the kayak.
I'm going to eat your kayak.
Get away from that kayak.
No.
Come on.
Nope.
Bear.
Lady.
Bear.
Lady.
You're breaking my kayak.
Yes, I am.
Why are you doing that?
Because.
What am I going to do?
Buy a jet ski.
Stop it.
No, no,
Stop
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
Stop breaking my kayak, please.
This is my backyard.
Pardon. Oh, why are you doing that?
Leave me alone.
Bear, please stop.
Never.
It's the end of September. Why are you here? You're supposed to be asleep.
I don't
Why
sleep.
are you here? Oh, Bear.
I don't
Lady.
sleep.
Bear.
Lady.
Stop that.
Nope.
Stop that.
Nah.
Bear.
Lady.
Bear, stop that.
No, 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 no.
Bear,
I'm going to flip this kayak over now.
please stop breaking my thing.
I enjoy breaking things.
Oh, please stop breaking my things, Bear.
I have no self-control.
It's not even food. It doesn't even taste good. It's just plastic.
I like plastic.
Sam Adams.
Please stop.
No.
Please stop.
How many
Bears
times
hate kayaks
No.
because natives had canoes only. That is true.
Spray down.
Stop. Bear.
Yeah,
Bear.
Steven.
Lady.
All right, Shawnee boy, that's enough of that. So, what do you think's going to happen if you pepper spray a bear? Of course, it's going to tear up your kayak. I mean, I would. If you pepper spray me, I'm tearing up your kayak. I'm tearing up your house. I don't care. So, yeah, Justin, I just want to break stuff too. Exactly. Especially if you get pepper sprayed, man. If you pepper spray a bear, you are asking for a very bad time. That could have turned out worse. That could have turned out way worse than what happened there. So, Shawnee boy, let's move on to the next clip.
Penetrator.
This next clip is one of my favorites.
Let me
It's called the
introduce you
Penetrator.
to the penetrator.
So this guy gets tired of his bike
Penetration.
getting stolen.
Let's take a look at the penetrator in his natural habitat. A man approaches. Apparently, he likes what he sees. Little does he know, the penetrator has a decent-sized surprise for him. He approaches. He goes, penetration! You didn't like that? Oh, what about this? Penetration! Let's rewind this in slow motion so you can see the full. Penetration! Penetration! Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
You are not a virgin anymore. Penetrator! Let me introduce you to the
Oh,
penetrator.
shit. This is the part,
Penetration.
Shawnee boy, in that.
Let's take a look
This
at
is
the-
the part that we call hell yeah. Hell yeah. You, that is genius. He got tired of his bike getting stolen, so he introduced the penetrator. Yeah, Wheezy, you are correct. That is definitely a Christmas gift for somebody on my Christmas list. Yeah, I can't watch, so I can't watch. You dig it, Steven. You dig it. We will send you a penetrator. So we definitely will send you a penetrator. So let's give that one more hell yeah. That's right, baby. So that is the hell yeah clip of the week. So yes, absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Yeah. Brandon, that is why your name is This Guy Gets It. That is correct. So let's jump on to the next clip, Shawnee boy, because we've got several to get to. So I think you guys will like this next one. This is how not to pump gas.
Oh my god, what do I do? Nicole, you need to spit back in. What do I do? It's not stopping. I don't.
What do I do?
Oh my god, what do I do? Nicole, you need to spit back in. What do I do? It's not stopping. I don't.
All right, Shawnee boy.
Oh my god.
What do I do? It's not stopping. You know, she says that at prom. She says that everywhere that she goes. Dude, this is every kid after 2000. Yes, exactly, Brandon. So, I mean, she starts pumping gas and then drops the nozzle and it's spraying everywhere. BF, you are correct. Somebody should have lit a cigarette. She said, what do I do? Yeah, light a cigarette. That's exactly what you do. Survival of the fittest. That is right, Elton. Survival of the fittest, baby. Brothers think alike, man. Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. Somebody should have thrown a cigarette to her and been like, this is what you do. So that is how not to pump gas. This next one is probably one of my favorite clips this week. Shawnee boy, go ahead and run this clip for him. I'm calling this clip Pennywise, and you guys will see why. This is the Pennywise clip, and you will see why. Go ahead, Shawnee boy, run it for him. Pennywise. Do you want a balloon, Georgie? Pennywise. And dip. Modelo count. Shawnee boy, what's the Modelo count at? I just cracked one. Sewers. Yeah, Pennywise, baby. Oh, Modelo count at 3. Yeah, baby. You're killing it tonight, brother. Thank you, TGB. So I love Pennywise. Do you want a balloon, Georgie? You know that's what happened when she got down there. When I seen that clip this week, I was like, what the hell? I was like, first of all, you fell off your bike, your motorcycle, whatever. And then you end up in a sewer. That's just bullshit. So I think that's baby Jessica growing up now. Yeah, lucky her. She falls off her bike and goes right down the drain. That's right. We all float down there. Yeah, that was April O'Neil looking for Splinter. Yeah. Jesus, man. Oh, you guys are harsh. You guys are harsh. So that's what I love about this show. This is why we love bringing replayables to you every week, because we get to sit here, watch this bullshit, and discuss it. So, Pennywise. All right, man. Shawnee boy, what do you got up next for us? I call this next one DMX Rough Rider. I'm going to call it Stop, Drop, Shut 'em Down, Open Up Shop. And we also call it, after Shawnee boy runs this, we're going to call it He Wheelie Ran Himself Over. Go ahead, Shawnee boy.
Oh!
Stop.
Oh!
Drop. Shut 'em down. Open up shop. Oh, no. There's a rough rider.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, he wheelie ran himself over on that one. So I love that one. I love it. He was trying to stunt, and he ended up being the stunt. Tommy's done that before? Oh, wow. Tommy, you've done that? That's crazy, man. That is crazy. I bet Justin Wheezy's done that, man. He's got a four-wheeler. So I bet he's done that a time or two. He has told me about his four-wheeler and his side-by-side and all that shit. And I'm like, that's probably why they call it side-by-side right there. Yeah, he should have sued himself. He probably did. Feel like that could have been worse. It very well could have been lost. It very well could have been. Always embarrassing when you're showing off your testosterone. Yes, exactly. So I think Shawnee Boy named that one correctly this week. He really ran himself over. So I love that one. I love that one. That was one of the amazing clips that we're bringing to you this week on Replayables. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have clips during the week that you see, go ahead and send them to us. We'll go through them. We try to get through them. We try to get through them usually by Wednesday. So that way we can, because there's a lot that goes into like editing. Yeah, from a quad to quadriplegic. That is right, Sam. From a quad to quadriplegic. Send us your clips usually by Wednesday, so that way Shawnee Boy has time to do what he's got to do in order to get him on the show and stuff like that. There's a little bit of work that goes in behind it, and Shawnee Boy's always busting his ass to do this. I've never done that before. He can jump higher than me. Yeah, right, Wheezy. Bragger. You're a bragger. So I'm sure that you've done that before. But that's what I love about this show. So just send us your clips every week. If you come across something, if not, we'll find them for you. We'll find them for you because people send this shit to us all the time. And we love bringing it to you guys each and every week, even though this is only the second week. Can we attempt this stuff at home and send? Yes, absolutely, homie. You can send in your home videos. Send in your home videos. Where do we send the clips to? Sam Adams, you guys can follow me on any of the social medias. Chris Abels Fool on Twitter, and then it's Chris_Abels on Instagram and Facebook, comedian Chris Abels, or you guys can send them to the email Chris_Abels at iCloud.com. If you send them there, we'll get them over to Sean. Sean can do what he's got to do to them. You can send them to me through any of the social medias, and I can always get them over to him. And that's the way that we do it. So if you see something funny, something that you think deserves to be on the show, go ahead and send that over to me, and we'll get it on the show. And I got to give a lot of people a shout out this week because we've actually had a lot of people that have sent us clips this week, like Bobby Nick, Happy Go Becky. We've had a lot of people that have been sending in clips to us, and that's a lot of the clips that you're seeing tonight. And then it's also stuff that we just come across. BF's been sending some clips. Owen has been sending some clips. So big shout out to the Ghetto Basement. If you guys get a chance, check out the Ghetto Basement. They're on 3 nights a week. And then also check out BF's sports show, man. Because BF is bringing a sports show that happens to be on right before Replayables. So they give you a rundown for the week. So check that out. And then you guys can also check me out on Tuesday nights with Rob Saul and Levy Land. Can we slap Rob Saul in the back and tell Chris good luck? Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that, man. So I appreciate that. How do I send in Polaroids? Well, that's easy, Steven. You can send those to Chris_Abels at iCloud.com. Go ahead and send those Polaroids over. I can't guarantee that we can put your Polaroids on the show, but we'll definitely try. So let's jump into our next clip, Shawnee boy. And let's give the people what they want.
Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way.
That is called Paul Walker.
Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move,
yeah.
Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
That is the Paul Walker, also known as Dick Skidmark. So that's what he gets for getting in the way. You don't stand in the way of somebody doing donuts. You just don't. Or somebody that's stunning in a car. If you stand in their way, you deserve to have your pants ripped off. You deserve it. So you absolutely deserve it. Do you guys agree? I also call that the hell yeah. So hell yeah. That is what happens when you get in the way. Get in the way. Shawnee boy, throw up that next clip for these guys. Oh, this is called Crazy Girlfriend Pissed Off. You don't do this. You got to know better. This guy's on stage right in front of his girlfriend. I mean, come on, man. You cannot let Shakira stick her camel toe in your face in front of your girlfriend. This is not going to work out for you. I promise you. He caught a beatdown right in the front row. That was the best. It's not even Shakira. That's the best shit ever right there. Yep. She yanked him off there. I mean, she started pounding him right away. What was he thinking? That never works out. We could also call that clip Pussy Whip. Yep. He caught a beatdown. That's enough, Shawnee boy. That's enough. Yeah, the soundboard sounds like you're actually a big mouth Billy Bass. I do have the big mouth Billy Bass soundboard. Thank you, man. Thank you. So it'd be worth it. TGB. It'd be worth it. Yeah, until you're the one catching the beat down. His girlfriend clawed his eyes out and then cried for 6 days. Yes. Yeah, but every couple. Yeah. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. She was worried about getting pink eye. Yeah, that is true. She was worried about him getting pink eye. That's why she pulled him off there. So she was like, get out of there. You're about to get it. He was thinking, yeah, he was thinking with his head, but not his shoulders. That's right, Stormy. So she was within her rights there. She absolutely was, Jerry. So yes, Elton nailed it. Good old pink eye. Oh my God, this next clip that we have for you guys is a little insane. So yeah, TGB, that is right, man. Go ahead and throw up that next clip, Shawty boy. This is called Food X. Look at this shit. I mean, I love Chipotle, but fuck. What kind of world is this? I love that his wife is just texting or oh, I guess that's not his wife. I guess that's a dude. Well, fuck, it could be his wife. Who knows? I mean, that dude is getting down on that. Yeah, disgusting. Come on, Brandon. You know you've seen that before. Yeah, he was close to the fish cannon. And then he speeds off. That was the best shit ever. If I seen that, man, I think I would literally have to say something. So, so I would literally have to like put down my window and say something to him. So yeah, I mean, if I pulled up to a light and seen that shit going down, I would be like, no, this cannot happen. So don't assume their genders. Yes, I know. I did assume. I don't know what his pronouns are. I don't know if his pronouns are Chipotle or Cadoba or whatever. So maybe his wife is bad at cook. Yeah. I mean, his wife could be a bad cook, and that's why he was doing that. So to impress the guy that was next to him. Yeah, imagine how he eats at home. Hell yeah. Yeah, homie. If he oh my God, if he does that to a burrito, imagine what he does do at home. You know who's in charge at home if you're eating a burrito like that. Yeah, Gum Cuzler. Oh God, man. This is exactly why I love this show. This is why I love doing this, man. This is the best way to celebrate a Friday night. I mean, just sit here with you guys. You guys are, I mean, this is the best shit ever. So, Shawnee boy, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, how does he eat a corn dog? That's right,
Scotty. 13. A deer is sucking off another deer in the background. It does not faze him as he rips that down the middle. That's about 315. Yeah, you got to love the focus here with the driver on 13. A deer is sucking off another deer in the background. It does not faze him as he rips that down the middle. That's about 315. Yeah.
I mean, you can see it happening. It does not faze this guy at all. It does not faze this guy at all. And that's how you go to the golf course. Gay deer. Yeah, that's how you go to the golf course and get a blowjob for under $1. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, the guy that narrates this has a ton of these. He does, man. Bob, he is hilarious. I mean, he sounds exactly like a professional like sportscaster and stuff like that. He probably was, man. I've seen a lot of his clips. He does a great job. I love his NFL clips. I love his baseball clips. I didn't know Rob Saul was a golfer. Yeah, because if that was Rob, actually Rob wouldn't have ignored that. So he would not have ignored that at all. So damn you, Justin, you're making me talk about Rob. You know that Rob's gonna get pissed. Dear Fellatio, that means now they're a scientist. Oh shit. Okay. So Sam Adams is blaming it on global warming. So global warming is making that deer do that. I was telling somebody earlier about that clip, and they were like, deer don't do that. They don't do that. Animals don't give animals head and stuff. And I'm like, yes, I do. It's on the clips. It's on replayables. You can see, replayables is the only place where you will see a deer do that. So that is the only place that you will see a deer do that. So yeah, I know. A lot of people love when he gets pissed. So somehow every week he's pissed at me. So he is great, and we do love him, man. He's he's actually out for a few weeks. He'll be out for a few weeks. He's getting his back surgery, which he needs. He definitely needs it pretty bad. So he's going to be down for a few weeks. So the last message that I got, he's going to have to take a couple weeks off to recover and stuff like that. Because I don't know. I guess that's just the recovery time from the surgery or whatever. So it'll probably be about 2 or 3 weeks that he's going to be down. And so no Rob Saul show for at least 2 or 3 weeks. But then he'll come back. He'll come back with a vengeance. So is Rob going to be nice Tuesday? He's not going to be there, Brandon. He's not going to be around. So he was headed in. I think he's headed to the hospital tomorrow, man. So he's going to be out for a couple weeks. Let's say we're greatest guest with talents. Oh, Bob, Chris, and Zen. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Hopefully front surgery is not next. That is right, BF. I'm hoping that back surgery is not code word. Oh my God, Shawnee boy, you're bad, man. Shawnee boy, rest in peace, Rob. He didn't die. He's not gonna die. Levy Land will be on. So you know what they say, Bobby Nick. The show must go on. But Rob will be remembered. Rob was dressed as a deer in that link. That's fucked up, Scotty. That is fucked up. So yes, Taz, you are correct. Rip. Oh my God, everybody's saying that Rob's dead. He's not dead. Rob, yeah, okay, he's not dead. I promise you guys, he's not dead. So now, if he dies, that's on you. That's not on me. If he dies, that's on you. That's not on me. I did not say that Rob is dead. Yeah, that deer. That was a great clip. Shawnee boy, let's show him what we got up next, man. Ooh. Power of a helmet, baby. Let's watch that one more time. Ooh. It's a good thing that nobody said. It's a good thing that nobody said, hey, bus driver, speed up a little bit. Otherwise, that guy would have been done. The helmet stopped him. You know that's from a foreign country. All the best accidents happen in a foreign country because number one, they've got cameras. They got cameras on everything in foreign countries because I guess everybody's always trying to purposely have an accident over there and stuff. Helmet's so worth it. Exactly, Jerry. But I mean, that's why we're getting all these great clips of these accidents in foreign countries. They have way more cameras than we have. Instead of catching the bus, it caught him. That is right, BF. Holy shit. Instead of catching the bus, it caught him. Yes. I love how he went to the back of the bus, though. Like, I don't know. I guess in the foreign countries, they're a little bit behind. So he was trying to Rosa Park it, and he went straight to the back of the bus. Why he didn't go to the front of the bus, I don't know. Yeah, imagine the pressure he felt. So, Taz, that is the shit. Sandra Bullock. Yeah, where's Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves when you need them? Exactly. So that is correct, homie. Where is Keanu and Sandra Bullock when you need them for Speed? Because it would have been over. It would have been over. Yeah, don't buy a motorcycle overseas. Exactly. I mean, come on. There's just a little bit of common sense that goes into this. You just don't buy a motorcycle. You don't ride out in front of a bus. You don't try to have an accident in a foreign country. We all know that doesn't work out for you. Shawnee boy, what's the Modelo count at? 3, 4. Add one to that counter, baby. Was that someone from Martha's Vineyard trying to stop the bus? Oh, shit, Elton. Elton's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, man. I talk to my brother quite a bit, man. We go over a lot of comedy shit, man. He's good. Yeah, you was wearing a hockey helmet the other day, Steven. Steven, you do not play hockey. You do not play hockey. I don't know why you was wearing a hockey helmet. I'm wearing one right now. Yeah, you got to protect yourself from replayables, baby. Replayables. So put that hockey helmet on. Let's jump into this next clip, Shawnee boy. I call that Greg Louganis for the older people and Michael Phelps for the younger people. No. Epic fail. That guy, oh my God, Greg Louganis or Michael Phelps, either way you look at it, he fucked up that indoor pool. Hell yeah, Chris. Hammer that fun. Yes. So, broke his collarbone. He probably did break his collarbone for sure. Did he die? No. But ironically, that clip was sent to me from Rob because that guy is in the bed next to Rob at the hospital. So Rob was like, I've got a clip for your show this week. Here you go. This guy was in the hospital bed next to Rob. So, yeah, Mensa. Is he a Mensa like John Melendez? I don't know. That might have been John Melendez. I don't know. I reached out to John, and he didn't like what I had to say. So he, I don't know. The guy talks to me like once in a while, but he just didn't like what I had to say. I tried to get John to come on Levy Land. He wouldn't do it. I tried to get him to come on Saul's show. He wouldn't do it. And we don't want to have him on Replayable, so I don't care. He I would say politely declined, but yeah, not mental. Yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on with him, man. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know, Steven. I reached out to him and tried to get him to come on Levy Land. I figured he would. I mean, I know that him and Bob have some history, but he wouldn't do it. I imagine because of the ties to Compound, maybe. But I don't know. He wouldn't do it. I asked him a couple times, and he wouldn't do it. So let's jump on to our next clip. Demon Child in the house. Hey, lover. Hey. So I miss you, Demon Child. I miss you. So we're jumping on to our next clip, ladies and gentlemen. This next one is a magic trick. Because I love magic. I love magic. I'm intrigued by magic. I love watching magic. So go ahead and roll that clip, Shawnee boy.
All right, so this is the Russian roulette routine I was telling you about called stigmata. What it is, it uses a knife, 4 styrofoam cups, and a turntable. The knife goes in the turntable where it can spin around, and then I cover up the knife with one of the styrofoam cups. The remaining 3 spots are also covered up with styrofoam cups, and then I spin it fast enough that nobody can see where it goes. In a live performance, I might obstruct the view of the audience for just a bit so that neither me nor the audience knows where the knife is. And then I make my psychic selection, and if all goes well...
Good idea. Magic!
Oh!
Magic!
All right, so this is the Russian roulette routine I was telling you
Oh,
about.
shit.
Called stigmata. What it is, it uses a knife,
Stigmata.
4 styrofoam cups,
Yeah.
and a turntable. The knife goes in the turntable.
Because you're
where
like,
it
oh,
can spin
Jesus.
around,
Yeah, this
and
is
then I
not
cover
going to
up the
end well.
knife with one of the styrofoam
Nah.
cups. The remaining 3 spots are also covered up with styrofoam cups, and then I spin it fast enough that nobody can see where it goes. In a live performance, I might obstruct the view of the audience for just a bit so that neither me nor the audience knows where the knife is. And then I make my psychic selection, and if all goes well... Oh!
Ta-da!
Oh! Ta-da!
Oh, shit, that was the best shit ever. I love magic, especially magic like that. That is the best. Yeah, stigmata. Yeah, stigmata knife in my hand. That's right. Yeah, I think he called it stigmata because when it hit his hand, he was probably like, oh, Jesus, for sure. Yeah, magic trip to the hospital. Exactly, Bobby Nick. I love it. He could have done that for one of our sins. Yes, Wheezy. He could have. Yes, yeah, he could have repented for us, man. I want to go see that guy's magic show. I don't know what his name is. Somebody in the chat said that I should try to get people that are in these clips on the show. You know what? That's a great recommendation. We will definitely start working on that because I would love to have that magician on the show. I would love to have him on the show. I'd love for him to do some more tricks. Yeah, rock, paper, knife. Never works out. Never works out. Don't choose paper, ever. Don't ever choose paper. So I'm going to try to track that guy down and get him on the show because I'd love for him to do some magic on the show. So, yeah, he did guess right. He did. 1 out of 4. Exactly right, Dick. And they say magic isn't real. Thank you, Scotty. You just proved him right. David Blaine in the house. I'm going to try to get that guy on the show, though, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you. Shawnee boy, we've only got a few minutes left. Let's jump on to our next clip. Ooh, idiots on the ATV. Look at this shit. This is called babysitter. Yeah, plastic knife. Babysitter. I love this clip. Oh, Shawnee boy, loop that. Oh shit, where'd that third kid come from? Bam! Jackpot! Jackpot! I don't know where the toddler came from. That's probably the best shit ever. Oh, were they? Oh my God, that was the best shit ever. Oh, so the little toddler dodged the gate. I see where she came from. She didn't read the sign, no trespassing. That's right, Elton. That is right. Titled, Wheel Toward the Camera. Yeah, exactly. That's the greatest shit ever, man. Why are you trying to put 4 people? That's not why they call it a 4-wheeler. They don't call it a 4-wheeler so you can cram 4 people on it. I mean, that's ridiculous. The third kid still, the third kid was still on the ATV. Should have turned the kids. Don't attempt this. Yeah, do not attempt this. You're killing it tonight, brother. Thank you, TGB. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys showing up with me for the second week of Replayables, where we're just going to sit here. We're going to watch these clips. We're going to bullshit. We're going to talk. We're going to have a good time. We're going to crack some Modelos. Shawnee boy, put up that Modelo count real quick, man, as we come down to the end, man. Yeah, don't buy 4-wheelers. Buy 5-wheelers. Bam. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Shawnee boy, before we end the show, I really want to show everybody this last clip because this one, I just love it. I absolutely love it. It's an electric car. And you know that I hate electric cars. So go ahead, Shawnee boy. Play that clip for him. It's the best shit ever.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
What are you doing with that?
We're trying to figure out how to put gas in the car. I'm sorry, not gas, but in the tire. Can you help me instead of taking video?
You know what that is?
No. What is it?
That's propane.
Oh, shoot. Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
Where is the gas? Oh, it's air water down there. Sorry. Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah. I thought you were trying to blow the thing up.
That was the best shit ever.
How are you?
Trying to put propane in the tire of your electric car, nevertheless. You're trying to put propane in an electric car. Is that not the best shit ever, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, that is how we're going to end the show tonight, with these dummies trying to put propane in an electric car. I wish it would have worked. I absolutely wish it would have worked, because they would have got going down the road, been like, I think the tire's low. Boom. Game over. That's what you get for putting propane in a Tesla. So that's what you get. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all turning out tonight. Modelo count at number 5, just helping the environment. That's right, Justin Wheezy. And I thank you guys all for turning out tonight for Replayables and for making my ordinary Friday a replayable day. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next Friday at 9 p.m. Was that Hank Hill? What the hell, Bobby, are you doing? See y'all next Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sharing your night with me. I'm Chris Abels. I'll see you Tuesday night. Levy Land Live.